Alright, boys and girls, so tonight I have homecoming, alright, and I gotta get a video done early because I'm about to be there for a while, alright? And since you guys absolutely enjoyed last night's video where we talked about a vegan absolutely obliterating a ton of people with her weapon, we're gonna be reacting to some more vegan Karens today, or just vegans going to war with non-vegans in general. So yeah, without further ado, you know what to do. Buckle up, prepare yourselves like I have to prepare myself for homecoming tonight. But instead of preparing to, you know, get ready for a dance, you have to prepare to lose brain cells, because when we watch this, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose all of them. Now, before we get into the video, if you guys don't mind, subscribe for two reasons, alright? Because one, vegan teacher's trying to pass me in subscribers currently, and we just can't let that happen, alright? We can't. Also, I'm currently trying to hit 500,000 subscribers, so if you could contribute to the cause in any way, shape, or form, that would honestly mean a lot. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video and try not to lose all of our brain cells.
Right? If a dog is suffering or if a pig is suffering, there's no difference.
Right.
The pig or the dog, right?
Yeah.
It's just for you.
But I was raised being told that it's not socially acceptable to abuse dogs and to kill dogs, but it is socially acceptable to do all of this. So that's the way I was raised, and I just, you know.
But that doesn't make it right? Just because you are raised that way doesn't mean it's right to do it that way.
But I was also raised, you know, looking out for myself and putting myself first, and I think that's a good way of living, you know?
So for context, the guy wearing the hat is a non-vegan, and the guy not wearing a hat is a vegan, and he's trying to convince the guy wearing a hat why he was living wrong as a kid, and why he's still living wrong, and why he should not be a meat eater. So we're gonna watch this altercation unfold, and as we get further into the video, react to some more insane Karens and vegans. So yeah, make sure to sit to the end, you're not gonna want to miss it, but yeah, let's continue.
Why do you think it's a good way? Do you think it's sustainable if everybody
looks out for themselves? We only have one life, so why not spend it doing everything that I want to do and not...
Everybody else also has just one life, right?
They have one life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, their lives are not as important as mine.
But they suffer just like you do, right?
Maybe, but I don't feel it or see it, you know, I can ignore it.
Would you say the same thing about a human?
About a human?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I see it as different. I mean, I see these animals as, I don't have as much respect for them, so I'm happy to see them go through hell, as you were saying, because at the end of the day, they're not humans, and that's all that really matters to me. I guess I'm selfish, you know?
As harsh as it might sound, I mean, I can kind of understand where he's coming from here, because at the end of the day, alright, which one are you gonna take out? A baby pig or a baby human, dude? Let's be real here, you're taking out that baby pig. Because to be honest, without humans, the world pretty much stops spinning. Like, if all humans in America were to just, like, randomly disappear right now, everything stops moving, dude. Everything. Like, the entire everything is done. Sure, animals will continue to live, but everything we've created, it will literally no longer be a thing, because we need human beings to, you know, run everything and to keep everything going, pretty much keep everything in a, you know, solid place. So I look at it as no. Would I personally, you know, would I personally hurt an animal? No, because that's just not who I am. But could I understand if someone was to eat an animal or, you know, hunt? Yeah, I do, because they're trying to eat, trying to feed their family. So, you know, I can't understand it, and I can't really hate on anyone for it, because that's their decision and not mine.
Can you say I mean, there are lots of difference between animals and humans, right?
Yeah.
But can you name a difference that makes it okay for them to kill them? And
I would say just because they're not human, and I only respect humans. Why are you guys not talking about human rights anyway? Why only talk about these guys? What's going on?
Well, people don't buy the meat from humans, right?
Right.
It's not an issue. And many people say 3 times a day that it's okay to kill them, and they're suffering just like we do. Why?
What makes you guys think that you got the right to tell people what to not eat and to eat, though?
Well, I'm not telling anybody, I just talk to people. I want to prevent animals from suffering.
And see, this is the problem. A lot of animal rights activists, or, you know, vegans in general, just simply put animals on a higher pedestal than human beings instead of, you know, try to treat us all equally. Like, if you're about to preach stop hurting animals, you might as well preach stop hurting each other in general as human beings, because, like, it's literally pretty much the same exact thing. We're all animals at the end of the day. Search up animals, and humans are literally under the category because we are considered animals or a species. So therefore, treat us all with equality and stop choosing one over the other. Like, you might as well preach everything and everybody to be equal in every way, shape, or form.
So it's like, what is it, like a moral thing for you guys? You think that this is immoral? Okay.
Yeah. We don't have to do this anymore. I think we can live healthily without animal products.
Right.
Then if it's just a choice for my pleasure versus all the suffering others have to go through, I think for me it's very clear that it's not right to let others suffer in that way just for my pleasure.
But what if I think it is though? Does that make me a bad person?
What would be the definition of a bad person for you?
It's somebody who's immoral, unethical, somebody who, yeah, is a bad person. I'd say that's bad.
Bad person is someone who does bad things.
Yeah.
Do you want my honest answer?
Yeah.
On that one case, yes.
Okay, so because this guy eats meat, he's a bad person. Like, nah, that's not what makes you a bad person. What makes you a bad person is the way you treat others. Nah, scratch that. It's really your morals. It's the way you go about taking, you know, place in certain activity. I don't know. It's just like so many more relevant things that can make you a bad person, and eating meat is not one of them, dude, at all. Because in the animal kingdom, a lot of animals do eat each other, or, you know, they fight each other, and one animal is a predator, one animal is prey, so technically they're doing exactly what humans do, and in this case, we're the predators and they're the prey.
In this case, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you can go out and help homeless people, and then that's something very kind of you. When people say they support torturing animals for their own pleasure.
You think that's a bad thing? You think that makes somebody a bad person, yeah?
I mean, the bad person, people say it often, but never can say what they mean by it.
Right.
But if you say a bad person is someone who does bad things,
Right.
then it's really bad to support this. I feel like it's always bad to support something where others are so heavily exploited, right?
But I enjoy it though.
It doesn't make it right. Just because if I enjoy hitting other people, that doesn't make it right to hit other people.
I suppose you can look at it that way. Why not just stop the cruelty and make it more nice for the animals then? I could get on board with that, as long as I still get to eat what I want to eat, because I'm all about me, you know? I want those things, so.
I love how he's trolling this vegan, but being actually serious in the midst of saying it as well, because, like, he genuinely wants to eat what he wants to eat. But he's also just making it seems like he absolutely just dislikes animals. It's hilarious, dude. I like this.
I think there's a good way to kill someone that doesn't want to die.
Right.
So, and there's animals that don't want to die.
How do you know they don't want to die? Did they tell you?
They protect themselves from danger, right? That kind of means they don't want to die. We know when animals are happy, right? You would agree, for a dog, we know when a dog is happy.
Yeah.
So, and we see that in all the animals, right? That they're unhappy when we give them pain. So we can kind of see that they don't want pain, and they don't jump off cliffs, so we know they kind of don't want to die.
Well, isn't it just the circle of life to eat them?
When you mean circle of life, it's usually like in nature, right? Where you need to have predators. But that's not the case here, because we make them be, right?
Right.
That's the thing. He has this vegan guy on the absolute ropes here. Like, he's spitting facts. It's the circle of life, dude. Other things eat other things. Other things consume other things to continue living and rebirth and, well, not rebirth, well, you know, reproduce. And then they get eaten, and then they, you know, become food for something else that reproduces. It's a cycle, bro. I really don't understand what this guy's getting at here. Like, boo-hoo, bro, we get it. You animals are down bad, bro. We get it. They're getting eaten left and right, bro. There's like 26 billion chicken on planet Earth, bro. Like, it's a lot to go around. A few billion won't hurt, man. Trust me.
I don't know the English word. They wouldn't exist without us. We don't need to kill them.
But then
the circle of life thing, I feel like it doesn't apply.
So I really want to eat them, you know that. I want to eat the products. I want to eat all that. If I didn't, I have to though, because how else am I going to get my the nutrition? How else am I going to get protein and calcium? Because there's like no other way. There's nowhere else you can get these things. There's nowhere else.
So untrue. It's so easy to get protein when you don't eat meat. Vegans eat a lot of soy. You've maybe heard of it. Soy has like 25% protein. Meat has 30%. It's so rare, like in a developed country, to get too little protein. It's so rare that people don't get enough protein, regardless of what they eat. If they eat enough calories, virtually everybody gets enough protein.
Okay, we get it. They get enough protein, but we're talking about the things that you gain from eating meat that you won't gain from necessarily eating other foods, buddy. Like, we get it here. Nutrients, the protein, and like, bro, we get it. There's benefits to eating meat that people just won't find if they eat a carrot or a plant. Like, bro, I'm sorry, man. It's facts.
You can get calcium from plants too, right? From soy also has calcium. Like dark green leafy vegetables have calcium. You can get it from plants.
It seems quite inconvenient, and I don't want to inconvenience myself. I really don't. Just rather stay the same. I don't like watching this, but like, I don't have to watch it, so I'd just rather be a selfish asshole, really, and not care about these guys.
If you were in their position, it would be much different, right?
If I was in their position.
If you were on the way to a slaughterhouse, you would wish that people wouldn't want you dead, right?
But if we don't eat them, if we don't do this to them, then there'll be so many of them.
No, we will stop eating them.
I don't like this, but I'm sure it can be better, like free-range, organic.
That's like the best we can show.
Well, this is like free-range, grass-fed, organic.
And like the farmer really takes his time, right? This is the best you're going to get.
I don't know why this vegan guy's trying to argue with the guy with the hat so bad. Like, bro, he's made up his mind. Let the dude make his decision and move on, bro.
Saying to stop eating what exactly?
Animal products like meat, dairy, eggs, all of that.
So you guys are vegans?
Yeah. But yeah, and we want to convince people to do that too.
Right, and if they don't, you say they're bad people if they don't then?
Well, it depends on how do you define a bad person. Bad person is something who does bad thing. I think if you take the exact same person and one does change what they eat, I would say that the vegan person is a better person.
Right.
Because animals don't suffer. It's much better from the environment. If you
Yeah.
take the exact same person,
Right.
one version eats meat and
Okay.
one version
Oh,
is vegan,
all right.
I don't see how you can say it's not a better person.
Okay. So if they're exactly the same in every other way.
Yeah.
All right. What would you say to me if I told you now that I am actually a vegan? Would you believe me?
Wow, no way we've been bamboozled. No way this guy has been an actual undercover vegan this whole time. I mean, if he was, I honestly agree with his points as a non-vegan. Like, if he, I don't, we gotta watch the rest, dude.
I mean, maybe it's something we have fun doing.
Would that be confusing a bit, maybe? Would that be?
Do weird stuff.
Would that be a little bit? Oh, I'm sorry, man. My partner here is filming, all right? My name's David. I've got a YouTube channel. I'm an activist content creator.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch one of you guys today. I've got a few friends here, a few people who know me, but you didn't, which is awesome. And I wanted to just do this with you to show an example of like how it gave you all the nastiest stuff. And I wanted to show like you answering everything. So then I put it on my channel and the anti-vegans will come on thinking that this is real. And they'll be like, oh, look at this guy. He's such an asshole. I love it. And in the end, it's like, no, we're on the same side. Yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ, he sure did bait us today, boys, but, I can't handle this alone. I'm calling backup from my partner in crime, Decept, to talk about, how these vegans are cringe, so, yeah, without further ado, take it away, short dude.
I won't be vegan because of her. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. That's like saying you meet one black person that you don't like, and you decide, well, all black people should be treated badly.
Alright, men, welcome back to yet again another video, and today we are going to be checking out some more That Vegan Teacher. Alright, now, ironically today I was scrolling through my YouTube recommended, just sitting here on my laptop trying to find anything to make a video about, because being real, I had no topics whatsoever, and then boom, Vegan Ewok blesses my recommended with her new video she just uploaded like an hour ago called Reading Your Hate Comments. Now, out of pure curiosity, I click on this video and I watch it for like a good 2 minutes, and within the first like 10 seconds, I just knew it was gonna be some prime, fresh video material, dude, because inside of this video, she makes a lot of very dumb statements, one of which you saw in the intro. It's very bad. And also found another one of her stream clips that somebody sent me where she slips up and says the dreaded no word, dude, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which no word I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're new around here and you end up rocking with the content, get on below, hit that big red button, also enable all notifications. That really would mean the world to me, and let's begin.
Hello students and welcome to class. We are here behind the scenes looking at your comments. Your crazy comments. Now we have all kinds of weird stuff. Like one guy writes, yeet. I have no idea what that means. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Oh my god, bro, she is such a boomer. It's actually hilarious. I guarantee you she's gonna Google the word yeet and be like, oh, well, this word yeet has nothing to do with veganism at all. Therefore, I'm gonna ban it from my chat, dude. Normally, I would say I'm joking, but I'm not, bro. She's genuinely that crazy. I actually would not doubt it.
Somebody else says, I won't be vegan because of her. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. That's like saying you meet one black person that you don't like, and you decide, well, all black people should be treated badly just because of that one person. If you don't like me as a teacher, no problem. Find another vegan teacher.
Wait, what? What? That's not comparable at all. So saying that you're not gonna be vegan because of the way she preaches veganism is like meeting one person of a specific group you don't like, so you hate that entire group and think they should be treated badly? That's not at all what they said. They didn't say, oh, I hate this vegan teacher, so I hate all vegan teachers and think they should all be treated badly. They just said they're not gonna go vegan because of you, which is understandable because the way you preach veganism, nobody in their right mind is gonna follow that, because you make veganism out to be some like satanic cult where you sacrifice meat eaters to the vegan gods, bro. What is wrong with this lady, bro? She's such a weirdo.
Don't hurt the animals because you're mad at me. How ridiculous. Let's see, what else do we have here? Peanuts, and I'm not sure what this is. It looks like pumpkin pie. It looks like it's vegan. What else do we have? Vegan Claire says, in the seafood industry, fish, whales, lobsters, crabs, and octopi or octopuses are murdered. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, here it is. are murdered for taste pleasure when it has been proven you do not need to eat seafood to survive. Thank you, Vegan Claire, for mentioning that.
Okay, I guess technically that's right. Maybe I don't have to eat seafood or other animals to survive. But at the same time, dude, why would I opt to throw away a delicious steak for vegan food, which, as I've said in like every single one of my vegan teacher videos, from my experience, is absolutely fucking awful, dude. Like, me personally, maybe I'm just a scumbag, but I will happily have a cow pass away so I can have a delicious steak, dude, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna eat that disgusting vegan cheese one more time, dude. Ugh, makes me sick just thinking about it.
Okay, what else do we have here? Hi, vegan teacher, I eat plants and drive. Okay, why are you telling me that you drive? Like you drive a car or what? You drive a bicycle? I don't know why you're telling me this. Somebody writes burger. Well, hopefully you're writing a vegan burger. Okay, taco, it's vegan. Good, good to know. What else have we got here? Go vegan or die. Well, you won't die if you're not vegan, but you might die sooner. And besides, the animals will die if you don't go vegan. So be vegan for them.
I love how vegan teacher is just under the assumption that us meat eaters are like Neanderthals, right? We're so stupid. We don't understand how the food gets on our plate. Like, yes, vegan teacher, I am perfectly aware how the steak got there on my plate. I'm not sitting there at a restaurant, you know, chopping down on like a 5-star steak under the assumption that in the back room, they just have a magical wand they wave in the air and then boom, a 5-star steak is right there on the counter. No, the cows go to slaughterhouses and are killed and then they're made into a steak for my enjoyment. I'm fully aware that every time I eat a steak, she's always like, oh, well, if you go vegan, you'll no longer be consuming dead animal products. Like, yes, no shit. I'm aware of that. It's just I don't care because these dead animal products are good. Like, that's another thing, bro. If we're not supposed to be eating dead animal products according to your logic, how come they're so good? Huh? Explain that to me. And how come the vegan food tastes like horse ass, bro? Riddle me that. Riddle me that.
Eat Beyond Burgers. Great idea, Vegan Claire. And Sam, if you don't like the messenger, don't judge the message itself. Just judge the message, not the messenger. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Well, when the messenger is some psychotic 60-year-old vegan woman saying that, oh, if you eat meat, you're paying for murder and you're gonna go to hell, screaming at Minecraft YouTubers and whatnot, I can understand why some people wouldn't take veganism seriously when that's like their only impression of it, dude, because when you're trying to get people to like agree with your cause or at least understand what you're trying to say, you have to be level-headed, dude. When you're making videos where you write out the hard R on a piece of paper right next to a doll that's black, you can't expect people to be like, oh yeah, that person, they're very rational. Maybe I should listen to what they have to say. No, you're gonna be like, wow, this person is literally insane. Let me not take a single word that they're saying seriously.
I really love your work, that vegan teacher. Thank you, James Wolf. I hope you will become vegan soon. It would be wonderful to have you on our side. Let's put this person as a moderator and see if they're ready to be vegan. Now, James might not be ready to be vegan, but if he's kind and he's educated, then he can still educate, and he will get his 100 clicks. Hopefully, he knows what he's talking about. Let's keep an eye on him and see what happens to him.
Yo, hold up real quick. How many of those quote-unquote moderators on Vegan Teacher's channel do you guys think are actually there to, like, help her out? And how many do you think are just there to troll her? Because I remember one time I saw somebody who was a mod on her chat just go full ape shit. You know, go mask off and say, oh, F you, Vegan Teacher. I was never vegan, get trolled, and subscribe to Poncho and whatnot, bro. Like, this person went undercover as a vegan just to get moderator inside of her chat to troll her. Like, I don't understand as to why she moderates random people inside of her chat, because the only thing that leads to is utter disaster, dude. But hey, you do you. I don't care.
Vegan Sam says, the best milk you could drink is oat milk. There is nobody tortured. And, okay, it's going too fast, but I think that oat milk and soy milk are the best ones. For health, I think soy milk is better, but that's debatable. Can I eat my grandpa's chicken eggs? Nope, you can't. That would be wrong. Don't steal anything from animals. I love salad, but I don't want to die. You're not going to die from being vegan. I've been vegan for 5 years. And so is my husband, and my mother-in-law has been vegan for 4 years, and she is 81 years old, and she stopped taking all of her medications. She doesn't take any more blood pressure medications. She doesn't have constipation anymore. She actually doesn't take any medications. All she takes right now is just a B12 pill, which is something that all vegans and even non-vegans usually need, B12.
Okay, is it just me, or do I smell nothing but cap out of that statement, dude? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I refuse to believe veganism is so powerful to the point where if you're an elderly woman going vegan, you no longer have to take your medicine for, like, your illnesses or whatever, dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe being veganism is that powerful, but I just don't see it, dude. And even if, you know, you go vegan and you all of a sudden don't have to take your medication and you're healed, I don't care, bro. I will happily take pills every morning if it means I still get to eat steak, bro. Like, come on.
Being vegan can lead to health issues. No, Bella is perfectly fine. She's been vegan. My dog has been vegan since August 2017. There are no health issues. Eating the other stuff can lead your dog to health issues. Do you know what's in dog food? Regular dog food is all kinds of ground up dead body parts and fillers. Don't eat all that crap. Don't give that to your dog to eat, I mean. Yeah. And why would you want to pay for murder anyway? Why would you pay somebody to kill one animal so that you can feed another? That doesn't make sense. That's not kind.
Because I want my dog to be eating good. And that's the truth, bro. Like, listen, I don't care what you think about me when I say this, but my dog is a picky eater, right? That dude will not eat anything unless it's like animal products, dude. So I could either A, keep feeding the dog animal products, which he's happy eating, and you know, he's actually being fed, or I can just slap a bowl of disgusting vegan dog food in front of him and just have him not eat. Like, it's either or, bro. And plus, even if the dog was gonna eat the vegan food, I'd feel bad subjecting him to that. Like, if I wouldn't eat the vegan food myself, I'm not gonna subject my dog to the same torture, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Like, nothing makes that small dog happier than animal products, so I'm gonna keep feeding it animal products, and you're just gonna have to sit there and mull about it, dude, because I'm not changing it at all. Like, whine all you want, I don't care.
I don't know why you're talking about SpongeBob here. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm not sure why you were mentioning that. Let's put this person in timeout just for wasting everyone's time here.
No way, she just timed somebody out in her chat for typing the word SpongeBob, bro. I swear to God, no exaggeration, every little thing in this vegan lady's life has to be about veganism, bro. Imagine your life being this sad where everything you read that isn't being a plant preacher preaching veganism, you just get mad at and you censor it, dude. Like, somebody can type in her chat, hey, Miss Katie Karen, how you doing? And she'll probably just ban them from the chat for not mentioning anything about vegan and not telling the whole world to go vegan, dude. Like, this lady is actually nuts, bro. And if you want a prime example of her being nuts, I got sent this clip today by somebody, and let's just say she said something that maybe she shouldn't have said.
I haven't read the bottom of it. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing that there are words that are already censored because they hurt others. The N-word, the C-word. I don't see you trying to reclaim them. Okay, so this is what somebody wrote, right? Jeanette wrote, and this is my response. Here's my response. Number one, you mean the words... Did I just... Oh my God, my video is going to get banned. Oh no,
Dude, on the internet, bro, it's like she's trying to speedrun getting everyone to hate her, man. Like, listen, I understand being desperate to get views on your videos because maybe you're falling out of relevancy or something, but bro, she is really out here doing the absolute most just to get any little sliver of attention online, bro. Like, I don't know if maybe she's like so old she isn't aware of like how lightly the internet does not take these kind of things. But dude, saying the hard R on the internet, especially when people already hate you, is only gonna result in disaster, bro. And she sits there all the time, she's like, oh my God, how come nobody likes me? How come people hate me? I don't know. Look at what you're doing, bro. You're out here dropping literal slurs just to get views online. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Sometimes I can understand being desperate to get your views back up. I can understand being desperate to be relevant again, bro. Like, I'm experiencing that right now. My channel's at an all-time low, but you will not catch me sitting here just hopping on the microphone dropping racial just because, oh, I need views to go back up. Or, dude, like, I would rather honestly just quit YouTube at that point than be at such a low point in my life where I gotta be as offensive as possible, gotta offend everybody just to get attention, dude. Like, I don't know, I'd rather build up an audience that actually likes me rather than build up a giant crowd of people that hate me just because I don't know how to get attention any other way, bro. Honestly, this lady is new levels of pathetic, bro. I knew she was down bad for clout. I knew she would do anything to get attention, but this, goddamn, bro, this is the definition of in the trenches, dude. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, just tap on the thingies popping up right now to see more. Also, get down below and leave a like so I know to make more videos like this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. It means a lot. Follow my Twitter down below, and I'll catch you guys. See ya.
Thank you to Seb for hopping on the video, but that's pretty much it for today. sorry guys, sorry for the burp in the middle of the recording, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta get this video out, start getting ready to go. Yeah. Thank you all for the support on the channel, though. I hope you've all been enjoying everything recently. I hope you've all been enjoying your day. You've been enjoying the videos. And, yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna buckle up. I'm gonna sign out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.